What's up, guys? Happy Friday. We got a first 10 exhibition coming up, and we got special guests on the mics with us today. You'll be with us in just a little bit, so maybe we'll get to hear some random lore that Mike Watson's blessed us with his presence. And the match itself is going to start in about 30 minutes or so, so you guys can just sit tight and chill. I'll just periodically be chatting until I got another person to chat with, and then yeah, we'll all be hanging out, and it should be a good stream tonight. Probably after this FT10, I might play some random games. I mean, now that I'm kind of freed up for a little bit of the day, and just gonna be chilling. So, but yeah, the FT10, I'll talk more about it in a half hour-ish or so, but it'll be between DJILK versus deepfocus. And I'm not sure which characters they're going to use. It's probably going to end up being Ryu versus Guile at one point or another. And who wins it in this game? I don't know. I'd say it's like close to even, but you know, Ryu. I think on paper Ryu should win because like he has a more invincible special move. He has a Dragon Punch. But I don't know, man. Like with how easy it is to get stunned and how well Guile controls things, because Ryu at some point is gonna have to guess. He's gonna have to go in. He's gonna have to go with the instincts, right? It's like, oh no, I gotta throw out some Tatsus, or he has to go for something. Whereas Guile's main game is, you know, just be disciplined and not make any mistakes. So what you're looking at is a character who at some point has to take a risk versus a character whose main game is to never fall into, you know, a risky situation. So in that sense, it's Guile favored, but in the sense that like access to big damage and, you know, the more invincible move and like the throw DP mix up, if that becomes like a mind game in a FT10, I'd say big picture. I don't know, man. I still give Ryu the edge, and I'm also a little biased as a Ryu player myself. Feel me? FT10 for 10.000. X64, what's up, man? Yeah, we'll put up channel points on the line. I'm curious to see what you guys think as well. Curious to hear how you guys, what you guys think of the match. I hope I see the Watson from either player to honor him. That's funny. Which one, Hokuto? There's like 3 or 4 Watsons. There's anti-air fireball, there's a jab throw thing, there's low profile with crouching medium punch and throw in. Just like how there's too many cooks, there's too many Watts. Is gonna be like a game of horse where everyone has to hit all the Watsons. Yo, what's up, Focus? All good. Also, I don't know how it's pronounced. If it's DJILK or DJILK or DJILK. DJILK? DJ I Love Korea. That's kind of hype. Random lore. No, I played DJ ILK. I played him a little bit, and we played like one set maybe, and oh, he's solid. I had fun. I want to play more. I definitely want to learn more about his backstory. I mean, he's not traditionally a hyper fighting player, so you know there are a few visual cues. It's easy to identify a player that comes from CE and a player that comes from hyper fighting. Easy way to tell the CE players are they play Bipson because they're not going to play him in hyper fighting. Easy way to tell hyper fighting players if they play Bipson, they never played CE because they're only going to play him in hyper fighting. But yeah, DJILK is solid. I want to play. We only got to play a short set. I want to play more and understand his style, but I think this FT10 will help me realize what his, play style is. And also, guys, there is a YouTube stream for this as well. I don't have the link on me, but I'm sure like half the people in the chat so far that are here will have that, and you guys can check it out from. Wait, is he also streaming it? Because I thought one of the points was don't stream it to prevent like lag. You guys, let me know. Meanwhile, I guess I'll check out what's going on in the. Oh, this is funny. So. Mr. Watson says he just needs a couple of minutes. I guess in the meanwhile, let me show you guys this. 37 reloaded round 2. There's actually a command for it. You know what? Let me throw that in the chat as well. Exclamation 37. That's gonna get you all the information you need to know about 37 reloaded. The retro fighting game tournament hosted by the one and only Mike Watson, and it'll take place July 22nd to 23rd. Riverside, California. There goes the sign up link. Additional information you can get on Twitter. And those are the games. You got Marvel 2, CVS 2, Third Strike, Vampire, Hyper Fighting, Kuso, Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 3. Come on, y'all. This list is outdated? You mean there's more games? Oh, okay. Alright, let me update that. Thank you, Kudo. That means I gotta update the TV guide as well. Also, what? Yeah, my bad. I definitely messed up the commander. Just put straight up SF2, SF3. Alright, I think it should be good now. And then if you guys haven't seen it, check out the retro TV guide, exclamation TV guide. So you can see some of the upcoming events. Yeah, new challengers. I love new challengers. It's a dope game. Hold on, let's make sure that we can get them on the channel. Alright, Mike, let me know if you hear me now. And, well, you're on mute, so if you're gonna let me know, just unmute first.
Alright, I'm here. Where do I turn on the link again?
Oh, well, there's no link yet because there's no matches up yet. We got a couple minutes, so.
Where are these bums at?
Yeah, we already talking that smack.
Where are these online bums at?
Yo, let me ask you something. What made you decide? You know what? I'm gonna do some commentary. What happened?
You know what, man? So here's the deal. Excuse my chewing of food. We're not very proper here because, we're not esports here. But okay, so you guys know I'm throwing a tournament. First off, just to let everyone know, we don't throw tournaments for profit. As you can see by the fees, we charge as low as possible, and then this tournament's actually going. All the proceeds are going towards one of our good friends that started out the whole Evo thing from the get-go, and it's one of our buddies from NorCal. So sadly, he's terminal with cancer. He survived a lot longer than all of us thought, and I just thought I'd do something nice for him. And just like I said, all proceeds are going to go to his family. Hopefully he can make it out there, but I'm not going to say too much more. If we don't see him, kind of know what happened. But yeah, that's the main reason we're doing this. He's a buddy of ours. He's a good buddy of Choi's. Choi's actually his hero in real life. It's kind of funny, but it's kind of touching too that a video game can generate someone that is like your hero in life. It's just pretty cool what Street Fighter does.
Damn, I asked the question on like, hey, what made you jump on a commentary? That's not the answer that I had expected. It's very deep, and yeah, I mean, you're doing good stuff for a good cause, and just a couple months away, just 3 months away, we're gonna have one of the hypest tournaments to ever happen for some of our favorite games.
Yeah, I'm just like one of you guys, man, just a player, and just do this for the love of the game. When we play, my history was being a jerk, talking a lot of smack, is documented, but for the most part, I like to think, as you grow and mature as a person, you do things for other people, and that's what matters, and just pass on the information that you acquired through your life, and give it to people that are actually caring and passionate about the game, and hopefully they just keep pushing it forward and paying it forward for you. We got a lot of enjoyment, made a lot of friendships, and just hope this whole scene never dies. Just everyone has a good time.
Yeah, well put. I mean, we just recently started kicking it where we started talking about random old school stuff and fighting games and what we think the future might be. But it's cool, and looking forward to meeting you again in person, and hoping everyone else can go to Reloaded 37. It's the 37 Reloaded. It's gonna be hype.
Right on. Sorry for all the melodramatic talk. There'll be a lot more excitement, a lot more trash talking. You'll get the more fun Watson in a couple minutes. We'll be right back, guys. Hang on.
Yeah, we're gonna start it. It's real deep, but yeah, it'll be chill once the matches come up, and and I hope these guys aren't nervous. I hope DJ, I Love Korea, and deepfocus aren't nervous about it. I hope they have a good time with this set, but yeah, it's gonna be a good one to chat some hyper fighting. Yeah, join the hyper fighting Discord. There's a command for that as well. We got commands for everything on here. I'm hoping that that's still the Discord link. You guys can check and let me know. But yeah, it's just gonna be chill for now. Their button checks are already done. We got DJ from Korea living in the US, East Coast, versus deepfocus out of UK. So their connection, I mean, at least from US to Euro, is as good as it can get considering where they are on the coastline. And it sounds like it's going to be Ryu versus Guile, with deepfocus playing Guile and DJ playing Ryu. The only thing about hyper fighting is first to 10. Those matches are going to go by mad quick. I mean, it is what it is. This is part of the Thursday Thursdays, although it's Friday. So it's just one match a week. You guys gotta stay thirsty for more hyper fighting. That's how it goes. So, Thursdays are usually the quiet days, or whatever day the exhibition is. That's when it's quiet on the server. And then the other 6 days is just people talking mad smack. It is a quiet day. Everyone's waiting for the joint to start. Yeah, no pressure on y'all. I'm gonna be having fun and chilling. then next thing we'll have to do is get Mike set up on Fightcade. Turn him into an online warrior. Make him one of us. Let's throw up a random match just so we got someone on the screen and we can check the audio for it. Turn this off. A lot of tiger shots. If you guys can let me know how it sounds as well, if I need to tone the game down a little bit. This isn't the match, obviously. It's perfect.
Round 2, fight!
I'll tone it down a little bit, because sometimes for me it's hard to hear as well, like when we have a commentator and kind of listen to everything. It can be a little bit hard. I just put it down a little bit. I think we should be good now. Got a couple more minutes and then it's gonna be time to push some buttons.
Round 3,
And then we'll put the predictions up. Yeah, we got some hemisphere to hemisphere HF gonna be happening. 12. The reused tots was kind of cheap. Oh, and I should say as well, Deep Focus, if you're listening, Mars told me to tell you good luck and that he's rooting for you. He said, I'll quote word for word, "Yo, tell Deep Focus I said good luck rooting for him." So, more random lore you didn't know about, and now you know.
round 1, fight!
Oh, you know what? I was thinking that if Dictator does a jab Psycho Crusher and it gets blocked by Sagat, Sagat should be able to punish it with a Tiger Knee, I think, a reversal Tiger Knee, and the Psycho Crusher, like, it's unblockable, so... And like if Dictator tries to jump, I feel like it's an actual trap. Not at all ranges, but most ranges. Something I want to test out. I just started thinking about it recently. I'm like, Sagat should just be able to throw out Tiger Knee and uppercuts or whatever in certain block strings in this game. Oh, what I'm saying is, if he does a jab Psycho Crusher where it chips 3 times, and I'm talking about CE as well, I feel like Sagat should be able to Tiger Knee, but I haven't tested it yet. Just in my brain, I was thinking about it. So, I don't know. Curious.
Round 3, fight!
Yeah, I mean, Tatsu, I'd say, is maybe the best move in the game, right? Yeah, it could be. The fact that it goes through fireballs. their set's over. All right, 5:25. We're almost there. Couple more minutes here and have ourselves a classic Guile coast. Not even coast to coast. I'm talking across the world. Some Born Identity stuff. Ryu versus Guile. I don't know how they're gonna top it for next week. Like, what match are they gonna do next week?
So what's the history with these guys?
All right. So DJILK, aka DJ I Love Korea, Korean player, lives in the U.S. East Coast, and CE player, as is pretty much the entire Korean Street Fighter 2 scene. They don't even play ST like that. It's mostly Champion Edition. And
Well, He's recently U.S. or he's a.
yeah, he, as far as I know, recently U.S. He's one of the arcade one-up players. So a little bit of a backstory. A few months back, there was this kind of like insurgence. There was just a bunch of arcade one-up players who showed up on the Hyperfighting Discord one by one and kind of invaded. And so Eggs and Bacon and Loraldo and the usual suspects are like, "Yo, you guys gotta get on Fightcade. What are you doing?"
Yeah, Red Dawn on Fightcade, dude. Interesting.
And so there's like these little rivalries, and now what you're having is these matches are set up every week where it's like, who's on the fight card, and so it's in a not aggressive way. It's kind of like your
Sweet.
community versus ours. Like it is. I don't know how much is actually on the line. And then deep focus, I learned about just through the pandemic, as many people kind of just picked up new fighting games, and over the last 2 years, seeing them just learning and getting into the game, and pretty much like it's 24 hours a day on that hyper fighting server. Someone's playing or talking about the game and taking turns mastering characters. Obviously, you got Eggs and Bacon, who he mastered one character, moved to the next after he got. So first he started with Sagat, finished that bad boy, and then he went to Dalsim, and now he's on the Chun phase, and I don't know who he's gonna play after that. And so, yeah, hyper fighting servers been pretty alive with people constantly talking about the matchups and characters and develop the meta as much as they can. And so,
Nice. So let's back this up just a little bit. You say these are like gentlemen matches, but I come to the chat and I'm not there for 5 minutes, and Deep Focus is already shit talking me. What's the backstory with that, Deep Focus?
yeah, deep focus got some explaining to do. How do you talk shit to Mike after 5 minutes? Like, come on, yo. Who does
Just
that?
come here, spread some love, share some knowledge, let you all know Blanca's the true number one.
Yeah, Blanca is number one though.
Typical
That's
stuff.
Oh, that's so funny. But yeah, I mean, then there's a whole thing about you can't whiff punish, low forward.
Hey, we old, but we still got those.
Yeah, whiff punishing Guile's low forward is legit, yo. Don't let anyone tell you that it's not, fellas. You can whiff punish that.
And this is just an offer out there. After I beat him with my Ryu versus Guile for whatever amount he wants, I'll offer free advice on how to win that matchup.
Wow, look at that.
Just saying. If you want some training, you pick the right dojo, pick the right teacher. We'll level you up.
He kind of gets his money's worth after all. I mean,
so if you come out here, we'll play. I'll pay for your plane ticket with your money. I'll train you over a meal I'll buy for you, and we could possibly be friends after. So, we could figure this out. We could be gentlemen about things, It can kind of be like like a Rocky Apollo Creed thing, It doesn't have to be a. What was Mr. T's name?
I don't know. I pity the fool. What was his name again? I just saw it like not so long ago.
How do we not know his name?
Epic fail. It's up to deep focus. Oh, there he goes. Clubber Lang.
Clubber Lang, yeah. You don't have to go the Clubber Lang route and get beat down before learning lessons. You can go into retirement kind of casually, as friends, and we can fight behind closed doors, for your one favor you request, like Apollo asked for, and it doesn't get recorded. But you'll come out a stronger man.
All right, well, it's that time, y'all. You guys can get into it. We already prefaced the match. We know what's going on. We're gonna have DJILK Korea versus deepfocus. Likely gonna be Ryu versus Guile. Deepfocus will be playing Guile, so he's gonna be P1, and it's a FT10. There's a lot on the line here, and it's not just about winning the set. I mean, all eyes are on this. You got the hyper fighting master out here. We got Mike Watson, not just watching. He's gonna be commentating your match, yo. This is gonna go down in the history books. So there's kind of a lot on the line, I feel like.
Hey, no pressure. Commentary's kind of shitty, pretty rusty, but we'll do our best.
That's all right.
And just a heads up, hey, no pressure to you guys. Just a heads up. If you guys are playing shitty or you fuck up, you're gonna get called out. That's just part of the game. There's no. This isn't no. You get participation trophies for trying a tactic. If it doesn't work, that's on you.
That disrespectful Jackie
Oh,
Chan
shit.
to Old Master from the early Kung
Alex
Fu
Valle
films
in the
type
chat
vibes.
asking if you're playing on Fightcade yet. Not
Hell
yet.
no.
Not yet,
Bro.
but
Just because you have a kid and you've settled down online and play games doesn't mean I got to, man. Where's this chat for
it's
for
on
these
Twitch. It's on Twitch. We're streaming it
right
on
on.
Twitch, so.
Should I look over there or should I just wait for you to share screen so it's more real time?
Well, I mean, I'm going to be sharing the game with you. Feel free to load up the stream if you want to read the chat. I mean, there might be people talking smack in the chat. I don't know.
Ain't nobody want none of this. They know what's good.
I'll send you the link so you don't have to do much work. You can just click it. Hold up.
Just click it.
All right. They're just trying to get in a match. Oh, and they're going to do a ranked match. So we also got rank on the line. They're putting everything on the line. All right. And they got in there. Let me load up the match. If there's any mods in the chat, if you want to start a prediction, by all means, go ahead. You can do like a 5-minute prediction if you want. Oh, there goes Super Arcade's following me. Oh shit, let me share this with you. Damn, they just jumped right into it. Alright. The video's live, you can go ahead and see it. So you can, same way before, just click it open. So far, DJ's got the corner here, jumps into a somersault. Crouch fierce.
That's a nice little fierce. Well timed.
Also, we got a color mod on here. Not sure if you've seen these colors before. This isn't what you're used to in '92.
These look like some Harlem Nights suits in the background, you know?
Yeah,
what's going on here?
What
No,
up,
no,
Bravo?
these PAL mods go hard. Yo, what's up, War 6? Appreciate the sub. Alright, so far we're
Ryu
fighting
with
the
the
clock.
classic fireball pressure, keeping Guile stuck in the corner. Time's getting low. Guile has to make a move.
Is he gonna timer
Chasing
scam?
after, just stay blocking. Don't shit your pants on defense. Very nice.
Yo, War 6, good stuff. Oh yeah, predictions, my bad. I got y'all.
A little bit predictable on the jumps, getting a little frustrated off the bat. Already down about 40% life. Just from anti-airs trying to get in. I see no real reason for Ryu to rush in over here so quickly. You have an advantage in the fireball game and you can mix up a slow, medium, and fast fireballs in the corner and just pretty much keep Guile at bay. So Ryu just can't afford to lose life leads. And right here, I feel like he jumped a little bit too late to get a ambiguous cross up, but
Yep.
the match is still going on. Anybody's game still.
Now we're corner. It's gonna be tough to come back because Guile has, Guile got a crouching medium kick. He can trade for days if he wants, just to close out a round.
Nice, deep focus collected himself in the second round, ran it back, played real solid there. No jump ins, just ground based Guile, very classic.
Yeah, I feel like Ryu should not really jump in this match unless
No,
you get a
it's-
knockdown. Unless you get a knockdown, there's no purpose because you're just gonna jump into an anti-air that's not gonna do anything for you. So this is a very grounded match for both characters, I'd say.
And then I don't know if people that aren't too familiar with the game, or that are familiar actually, if they're noticing, his name's DJILK, is that what you guys call him?
DJ, I
DJILK?
love Korea.
So if you guys see, he's sticking out standing jabs after his fireball. So Guile stays in place from proximity blocks, so he's not allowed to back up. He's actually getting into block stun, so that's huge to keep him you know, close to the range he likes. If I was the Ryu player here, though, I would kind of like to stand at a range where Guile is actually whiffing the low forward right in front of his face, so he gets the opportunity to do trips and stuff like that. I feel like he's standing a little bit too far out. He should be closing the distance just by maybe 10% of the screen.
Yeah, I
But
mean
hey.
that's a huge. It's a huge skill to have, like to be able to be at that range where you can make Guile, you know, whiff his low forward and be able to punish it. DJ was going for a predictive one there. But yeah, once you establish you're taking away Guile's crouching medium kick, it's a game changer because now he's not going to want to press that button. It allows you to do more walk up sweep into fireball. You force him to block that, and now you're good. You got the corner. You keep the corner, and then you win. So a huge game changer. Nice uppercut right there.
I still feel like he's not maximizing after a knockdown where he can get a ambiguous cross up.
He had a couple of those dirty throws. Got him again.
Yep, very good. Just that throw range, that timing. Once Guile gets knocked down, the defense is just almost impossible because you don't have a non-charge reversal. It's pretty rough. And I feel like that's where Ryu just takes over the match. In a neutral game, it's really fair. I think it's like 5-5 pretty much, maybe 5.5, 4.5 Ryu's favor. But once that knockdown comes out, man, that becomes ugly. 7-3, 8-2 even. Then you get hit by one short, you go into the CPS 1 chain as dizzy and game over. So.
Yeah, what's up, Veritas? That's the lore apparently. Yeah, there's some arcade 1-up and Fightcade beef in hyper fighting. So defocus this team Fightcade. Yeah, what's up, Eggs?
And I want Deep Focus to win, so his confidence is through the roof. So yeah, hopefully wagers a little more money than I said. Nice combo. Oh, he didn't get the stun there.
Yeah,
That's
he didn't
pretty
get the
incredible.
stun.
You only need 9 points in this game, right? How many points did he get? Oh, 2, 4, 8.
Got a chance here. Oh, and just the somersault.
Wow, ballsy flying kick right there. It was like all or nothing. Holy cow. I'm liking it though. These guys are both putting on a good show, showing off their characters. Still think Ryu can do a little bit more after knockdown. But overall, interesting match. Both playing very solid, very good fundamentals.
Yeah, good on deep focus. I mean, he's hitting a couple of anti-air somersaults, which means that he's definitely the more patient player. He jumps into a Dragon Punch, just as I say it, of course.
Right, he goes for a jump in, and you're like, nope, jinxed them.
Classic.
But one thing that you could tell that stands out though, like both of them had a chance to play defense to win a round. Like early on, Ryu had to block for a little bit. Very nice combo there. Ryu had to block and he didn't shit the bed, you know, and Guile lost the round by a couple pixels. And then turn around round 3, Guile had to block, and yeah, neither of them threw the game away.
There it goes. The Dragon Punch having more invincibility than Somersault. They changed that in New Challengers. Or was it ST? One of those two, it's where the flash kick invincibility changed and you're not able to do that anymore. It was Super Turbo. Thank you for the correction there, XCC4. So, a huge game changer. Here, like, Ryu can actually close out rounds as long as you get the knockdown and Guile's at low HP.
Yeah, one thing I see a little bit missing is, I like that spacing, but instead of shorting, he should have swept that instead. He would have got a knockdown. Just for future reference.
Doable. Oh, yeah, at least he interrupted the sweep with crouching light kick. Got the knockdown.
And then when Guile jumps, if you're not in range to do an anti-air uppercut, you can actually go for a low strong to punch any of his leg jump ins. So I don't see people doing that move too much either. It's kind of like a lost counter.
Say it's a lost art.
So a lot of people, I don't know if you guys heard of like full screen uppercut, but that's also a term where you make people jump from out of your uppercut range, but you can make them land on a projectile. So any of you projectile players out there, try to practice that. Kind of a good move there.
Nice. Got focus, getting the anti-air crouching medium kick. Another one. Yeah, this is a good round for him so far. Just don't get hit with the random uppercut or Tatsu because Ryu can turn it around with those throws. Good trade. Gotta get another one for the win. At this point, Guile can just kind of walk and block, wait until he gets a backhand or low forward, just like that. That's all you gotta do. Guile closes out rounds.
Another little tip for you guys: if you guys block standing up, it's better than blocking ducking down. Just for that one frame, so you guys could do neutral jumps a little bit faster. Comes in very, very useful against, you know, characters like old Sagat in the newer game and stuff like that, where you're forced to block for like half the round with these projectiles spamming.
I assure you. Yeah, missed a safe jump there. Kind of rough. DJ hasn't been hitting those safe jumps consistently.
Where's this connection from? It's from
This
what,
is
New
East
York
Coast,
area?
Yeah, East Coast of UK. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit rough. But I mean, if that's the case, if you're not able to do them, just
I mean,
just
these
go for
guys
the
are
chip
playing great
fireball.
considering if there's even any lag. I'm
Yeah.
very impressed. See right there, you should be, dude. Come on, man. You got
Yeah,
like
look
4
at
down
that.
forwards in front of his face. You gotta punish those, bro. Get one in there for Kim Jong, you know? Prove your country.
Anyway, he tried to uppercut for some reason.
Round 1.
Yeah, what's up, Bucktooth?
What's up, Bucky? You hear the Kermit voice and you know it's me already or what, bro? Dude, they used to call me Kermit like I'm gonna get upset. Come on, dude. That fool's holding a glass of tea saying he don't give a shit about anything in every meme. Think calling me Kermit's gonna offend me.
Yo, Kermit's
Do better
top
than
tier.
that.
Oh,
Kermit's way too good. Look, he's the only one that got a chick in the Muppets, dude. You guys don't know what's up with Kermit. That fool's packing heat.
Alright,
Here we
you
go,
just cut
right,
the
he's
corner.
gonna
This is
press in the
doable.
corner.
Oh, bad fireball.
Man, he threw a fireball after he jumped. That's
Yeah.
a rare mistake you're gonna see from Ryu.
I guess
Very winnable here.
just low forward would do it. He's looking for it.
Oh, he had it.
He jumps into a boom.
He's not comfortable at that range. See, at that range, I'd be so comfortable. I'll just do like a standing short or standing jab, bait a low forward and trip, man. But hey, just something. Everyone has a different style, so gotta let them get at it. And you know what I don't see? So there's a triple threat option with Ryu and with Ken. After you do cross up, I guess it became more popular in Alpha 2, but back in the day we used to cross up, then we do a standing short. If it hits, you go to standing short, low short, you know, anything, CPS one chain, or you could go to an uppercut combo. If it doesn't, if they block it, you could throw right there off the standing short. And then, of course, you could do a standing short, then low short. If they block that, then you could throw again. So we call that the triple threat option back in the day once you do a cross up.
The TTO, yeah, there's layers on those mix-ups. That's still legitimate in every game. You know, that still holds true in all. Oh, nice.
Got a little bit of fanciness in him. Yeah, this guy's very
He's focused.
playing very well. Like I said, if these guys are playing with any lag at all, like you really can't tell in the play. These guys have adapted well to this online environment. I'm very, very impressed. There's no way I could play this good online, at least not off the bat.
It takes some warming up too. I mean, Choi Boy turned into an online warrior during the pandemic, so.
He's a cheater though, dude. You know that guy's got those
Yeah,
one button combos and uppercut buttons.
yeah. No, of course. I mean, that's what he's known for. So it's expected.
Dude, back in the day when Leraldo, we used to play GGPO, what, like 15 years ago or something like that? I think it came out that long ago. And I swear, the lag is so bad and these guys are doing like cross up, 3 shorts into Ken level 3 super. I'm just like, no way. Wow. This guy did this shit online? No way, dude.
Boom, boom, clap.
Very impressive. Very, very impressive.
Oh, let me ask you something. How do you feel about Uratatsu? We haven't seen any yet, and like, I don't really utilize it much. Wow, what a read there.
Honestly, I feel like it's useless. It's useless up until Super Turbo to me because, I mean, you charge meter with it, right? Obviously. Uh-oh, what are we gonna see here?
Nah, it's not even a combo, bro. He wanted to crouch and light kick. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, we saw him pull off the light kick, flash kick, so you know he's got those.
Oh, that's a boom,
Sometimes-
boom, death.
Woo! These guys are slugging it out for sure. There's no turtling here. Did you see that Smash post recently where this TO he DQ'd someone for what they call it? ledge camping?
Oh yeah, I know about that lore. Yeah, yeah.
Dude, what is up with these guys nowadays, man? You got participation trophies, now you're not allowed to block. Jesus, man. You
Yo,
fucking wussies, dude.
You DQ'd for throwing too many fireballs. If you get me in the corner, you can only throw 2 fireballs, then you gotta jump back, bro.
Bro, these guys have no idea back then. We had chemical warfare, dude, if you know what I mean. We legit had chemical warfare, dude. You would go to Taco Bell before a match, dude. You don't care, dude. Anything for the win.
For
Dude,
the win.
You have no idea. They even talked about it. I heard James and Ultra David talking about it on the Capcom Pro Tour stream. It was kind of embarrassing. They're
That's
like,
hilarious.
Watson used to just, rip out a couple farts before the match to make his opponent uncomfortable.
They didn't have that in the Tomo tapes. Anyway, Defocus on his way to getting halfway through the set.
Maybe that's why I was kind of disliked back then. I don't know. It's kind of possible, man. Defocus is just, dude.
No.
He's super focused. Time to chill out. Just win the match. Don't get hit by an uppercut in this game.
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah.
clowning him. Took the safe tail out though. That's good.
Yo, when's reloaded? July? Alright, so I'm not gonna shower. Once it is June, I'm not gonna shower until we get reloaded.
Dude, we gotta interview Deepfocus after if he wins.
Oh, I'm
If he
down.
wins.
I'm down.
Here we go. CPS
Got
got
him.
nice.
Boom, that's it.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome.
It's over.
See, very good. I'm telling you, once you knock him down, dude, it sucks, man. After knockdown, 7-3, 8-2, easy. Before knockdown, super even. Oh,
But he got it anyway. He had no. Well, that wouldn't even have stunned anyway. So against Guile, unless he went for the medium punch one, you need short, medium punch fireball on Guile. You're not gonna get short, pierce fireball. It's not gonna combo on him unless it's
dude,
in
what's
the
this?
corner.
What's this combo I saw you post on Twitter with Ken? You crossed him up, right? And you went to like a CPS one into an uppercut into a spin kick? Is that what I saw?
No, just normal, no CPS chain. It's just what was it? Cross up, stand jab, low jab, roundhouse tatsu, low short, roundhouse tatsu.
Why did it look like an uppercut was coming out, dude? It looked weird.
You can end it with the crouching light kick, fierce uppercut. It won't re-dizzy all the time. It's like an 8-hit combo, so I just wanted to show off the re-dizzy.
Gotcha, showing off here.
I mean, I can do them in game if you want. Let me know. I got those.
Dude, this is going fast, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a deep focus interview in about 10 minutes if things keep going this way.
Ah, you missed the kick though.
Oh, he could've. Man, I don't know why. Every time I see that, it just frustrates me, man. Because I see these guys playing so well. I would expect them to like have that. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's like you see them throw a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, but they can't throw an underhand soft pitch, you know?
Right there. He missed a fireball after getting the CPS chain. But yeah, this is good for DJ because at some point, defocus, yep, just like that, is gonna jump in.
Nice. I like him backing off there with the lead.
Oh, and the air tatsu actually does something. Defensive jump back air tatsu.
How's everybody in chat doing today? I see Vodka there. I see little Mikey there. How you doing, Mikey? Disco Kid. Ain't no mighty. What's up, everybody? Rotary lover. But why 89, bro? Why can't it be a 92? That's
3
like my
years too
favorite car in
early.
the whole world, dude. Nice yellow 92 twin turbo. Don't need anything. Just stock body.
Yeah, I'm expecting to see at least half of you guys in the chat. Oh, Tekker's coming through with the gift sub. Appreciate that. But yeah, I'm expecting to see at least half of you guys at Reloaded. If not more. Like, we have to. That's the real retro reunion right there.
Look, guys, this is my last tournament, dude. I'm not gonna beg you to come, but if you want to get fucked up, get your ass over there, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. You probably won't get too many more chances to play. I'm getting old over here.
Alright, he might be alive still. Yeah, no stun yet.
Dude, I wonder why he doesn't go for like 3 shorts into like a fierce.
If it's on Ryu, 3 short fierce, the fierce will whiff. The way that the proximity is, he's not gonna get the backhand. He's gonna get that weird close fierce. But he can do 2 short fierce. I mean, short render cancel flash kicks legit. But surprised it
Very
didn't
nice
stun.
answer. Another thing for you guys, I don't know if you ever go for chips, but you do like a deep slow fireball, then you could do a medium fireball and a fierce fireball for the triple block damage.
Yeah, why is everything 3s with you, bruh?
Bro, everything's more fun than just one-on-one, right?
Well, I guess this is the 3rd version of Street Fighter 2 as well, so it makes sense.
Oh, the guesses are coming out. See, now I get why deep focus says it's not possible because no one hits it on him. So it's gonna be a wake-up call real quick.
Oh, that's gonna be hype.
You
gotta put
I like
them
what I
on.
see though. Like I really like what I see from both these guys. Like seriously, both these guys are playing super awesome. Like for me, I'm just impressed that they could play with any lag at all. Because if I have 1 frame of lag, there's no way. Even playing like in person, if it's on a PC monitor instead of CRT, just that little bit of lag just bugs the hell out of me.
Yeah, I mean, you got the built-in muscle memory of 20 plus years, and well, you can't go back, right? You probably don't play this as much as you did in the 90s, and now all that muscle memory, how are you gonna change that?
Yeah, it's impossible. Especially like with Evo when it went to console. Oh my god, it's so frustrating back then. When you've been like throwing Sonic, you play Guile a little bit where you throw a Sonic Boom off the bat, and it's like you have perfect timing for that, and then all of a sudden you got the Dreamcast version, and then nothing comes out. Then you just lose all advantage off the start.
Well, I mean, real goats are, you know, the PS1 players. But,
Right? Of course.
Save that story for another day, but
Dude, like I had no idea that guy was so hated. It's so crazy.
yeah, it's wild. Oh, nice. All right, 50-50 time. So deepfocus went for the reversal throw there. It was a good call, but
Wow, no flash kick there. What the hell happened, dude?
Round 3, fight.
That's right, Guibert. Fuck DSP. Dude, so this one guy online threatened him, right? He said like, Phil, don't jump or something, right? And I'm like, man, as much as I don't like this guy, like you can't be inciting like any kind of suicide. You know what I mean? Like you could just get in so much deep shit, and then I just give him like a friendly, mature warning, you know? And oh my god, all his haters started like jumping on me until I told him who I was and like I'm the original guy to like threaten him to his face. Dude, they come out in groves, man. It's fucking crazy. You're like the zombie mob. Oh, you like DSP? Fucking rush you down.
that's funny.
All right, here we go back to the start of the match. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he brought it back. He's gonna do a lot of damage here. Still gonna be alive, but 50-50. Low forward time. No, he still went for the throw. Damn, that's gutsy. I respect it.
Fuck it. Saw him bleeding, got it over with.
That's scary. Yeah. Yo,
What's your favorite matchup in this game, brother? I heard you don't like this game too much. Is there
For
any
me?
truth to that?
I mean,
there we
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Full
There's
screen
some truth to
uppercut.
it. I'm a CE dude, but sorry. We don't have to talk about that right now. But nice hit confirm. He just went for the same combo again. That was a repeat. Ryu Guile, I'd say, is probably my favorite for this game.
Oh
that's
my
it.
god, I can't believe we just threw this round away. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, why? Just block, bro.
It's cool. You want to give us more rounds to watch? Keep us talking? I understand. No big deal. We got you.
I say Ryu Guile, Ryu Ken. Those are the matches I like. And Guile Dictator.
Why do you guys call him Dictator, bro?
I call him Bipson or Vega, but just call him Dictator. I don't know.
Vega, too, huh? That's kind of weird.
I don't call him Bison. I call him Bipson or Vega. Bison is the one with the boxing gloves.
Right? That's kind of weird. Mike Bison. Can we not be more obvious, guys?
This is crucial. If DJ can still clean it up and get to 5 points first, then you know then he's good. But he had that whole last round that he kind of threw away.
Is this time going down a little bit fast, or is that normal? I don't know, man. I just feel like these rounds are going by so quick, and there's like...
Nice air commander. He's going for the big boy reads right there. Oh, let me ask you something. Back in the day, like, were you guys familiar with the different hyper fighting speeds? Because there's like the two different hertz. There's like essentially two different speeds for hyper fighting. There's one that's really fast, and then there's one that's like not that much more fast. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, they actually had it side by side at the bar we play at for two different big blues. It's kind of weird. And some people preferred one, some preferred the other. To me, it didn't really matter. You've been playing this like, dude, I don't even know how many hours I put into this stupid game, but it just doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter after a while, you know? Like, it's just weird. Whatever they're willing to play for money on, we'll play. That's how I put it. You hear me? You hear me, Deep Focus? I know you're trying to focus over here, but I know you're watching the stream.
Yeah, he's listening at the same time. Yo, that being said, are you entering your own tournament? We gotta let the world know, right?
I will probably enter my own tournaments FT10, depending on how many people enter. The truth is, like, I try to make the experience for the players as best as possible. We ran reloaded with the 5-man staff. I'll tell you that right now.
Shit.
Not even 5, actually. It was actually, we had Mondo on the stream permanently. His ass was glued there. We had my worker, Gary Kuso. He was helping me do brackets. We had Cap1 helping me do brackets. And who else was there? And then I made the brackets paper in person that day. And that was about it. We had James Chen doing some commentary. We had some other guys running Street Fighter 4 for us. And yeah, dude, we knocked it out.
Nah, this year you're gonna get a lot of support from all of us. We're gonna come through. Just let us know what you need. Like,
I really appreciate everyone. This is honestly the last tournament I'm doing, and it's gonna be a community, like a huge community effort. I need hardware. I need everything. Like I said, I'm just charging you guys the minimum just to reserve the venue. So any help we get is definitely appreciated.
oh, we got our first character switch here. I'm not sure how I feel about this match. I think Ryu does better, but I mean, Sagat still got the sauce. He got high damage uppercut. You got the tiger shot. It's just you got to be even a bit more careful with his tiger shots versus Ryu's. I still say this is better than I'd say Ryu's better. Got the uppercut. The tournament will be here. Here's the information for it. You got the sign up link there. Obviously, you got the Watson Twitter account. All the games that will be run. Riverside, California, July 22nd, 23rd. It's gonna be a hell of a weekend. You got some special guests already announced. One of them being Boss is coming for CBS 2, Alpha 2, Alpha 3, and ST. He's gonna be entering 4 games. Admin. Alright, in the meanwhile right now, yeah, the Bazooka Knee gonna take out that low tiger shot.
I think a big reason Sagat's not that good in this match is because he could block his low tiger standing up, so kind of it doesn't really hold you to the floor like it does in Super Turbo.
Yeah, no, it's a game changer in that game. It's so hard to block him. But yeah, big one here is Sagat's recovery on the tiger shot. It's got nerfed quite a bit from CE, so Guile can kind of hold his own, and with the game speed, it's just harder to stay in control, which is what Sagat's strength was in Champion Edition. Yeah, what's up, Davey? Oh yeah, you guys call it Dash Turbo in Japan? I thought they just call it Turbo out there.
Right, this game was made in America, right? Goddard was the one. I think he was the one responsible just to make it faster and more interesting to compete with all those glitchy ones.
The glitchy ones?
Dude, the made in Taiwan, crazy ones.
Oh, I thought you were talking about CE, which is also a very glitchy game, but you know, CE has a very special place in my heart, as you know. Oh, here we go. Now we get to beat up a car.
Has anyone played that virtual experience where you beat up the car like in 3D or whatever?
I saw it at one of the Red Bull tournaments I went to, but I didn't get to do it. There's just a long ass line. I'm like, I'm good. Yo, King of Milk Tea, what's up? By the way, there's gonna be another offline tournament happening soon. Well, hopefully. I was trying to talk to Cartridge Cartel about it. We have a game in mind that we want to run. I was talking to Vodka as well. I'll let you guys guess what game it's gonna be, but yeah, I like these big blue tournaments. Here we go. Here we go. Missed it. Yo, Romaine, what up? I'll let you guys keep guessing. Alright, he has a chance here, but nah. Yeah, that was actually not a safe jump. He jumped a little too high. Focus missing the somersault. The razor kick did not work out there. Roundhouse. Playing on Big Blue is kind of fun, actually. I enjoyed it.
See, here's the thing with American sticks. If you play with your own stick, you're not going to get tired playing on American sticks. You feel me?
Yeah, you get popped by forearms playing on American stick.
Dude, nobody look at my forearms, dude. Don't judge me. Please.
He's got like hella veins. He has a six-pack on his on his bicep.
I can't even lie. I got those like those county fair turkey leg forearms, dude. I think I told the chat about our arm wrestling stories back in the day with Tasty Steve and Snake Eyes. It's kind of funny. No one wants this.
Wait, you beat Tasty Steve in arm wrestling?
Dude, those guys are free, dude. They're popcorn muscles, man.
Yo, over the top.
You can ask them all about it.
That's so funny.
Dude, you turn your hat around, you become a machine, dude. It's game over, bro. You know the drill.
me because Tasty Steve is loaded with the beats. I thought I give them like the power ups, those like bracelets and stuff. But
See, he don't know the trick. You gotta get loaded with the beans. Come on, dude. All those low forwards, bro. Do it, dude. Do it.
yeah, there were a few chances there. At least you know what you could do. Like you could throw in a crouching light kick and cancel into fireball. So at least you get a light kick and you get a fireball to come out after.
Right? Or you can walk forward a little and just bait and then uppercut. You know, do something, dude.
Yeah.
You got like 6 seconds left. But
Got him there.
like I said, I'm not trying to be a dick here. I don't know exactly what the lag is, so they both have to adjust to it and play a little bit different, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean from spectator view, it's gonna always look cleaner. Like our feed is cleaner because we're just spectating. But for them, like that low jab was definitely a dragon punch.
Right. Oh!
But yeah, he's fireballing after the jump. That's kind of scary to me.
This guy's flash kicks on point here, dude. That's pretty good. I'll probably go for a standing a backhand fierce instead of those moments.
Yo, what's up, First Friday Funk? Is that new program?
Beat power. Steve knows what's up. You guys can go troll him in his chat. Ask him who's got the turkey leg forearms. Ask him what's up with Super Arcade. He'll tell you. He'll tell you what's up.
Oh, you should legit do a side event thing where people can buy in and do like a side arm wrestling tournament at Reloaded. That'd actually be kind of funny.
Dude, people that actually know how to arm wrestle though, that skill's cheap, dude. They know how to lock up, and there's absolutely nothing you can do.
Oh yeah, no, that's all over the top.
It's so cheap, dude.
Over the top is literally like Evo, right? It's
Yeah, so
you go to all these tournaments and rank up, and then you get seeded, and then you go to Vegas for this final tournament, and yeah, I always thought that is just
after Bloodsport, Over the Top might be the #2 all-time good shit movie. Right? Bloodsport is hands down the best B movie ever made, right? I think we can all agree on that. Then you got, Over the Top, which is, even though it's I don't think he was an A-list actor back then. I still don't think he's an A-list actor. He's just famous now.
Well, I mean, when Stallone was like writing and directing the Rocky movies, because I'm pretty sure he wrote and he definitely wrote the screenplay for like Rocky 1 and maybe even all of them. That dude was, he was on his stuff.
It's awesome. Did you ever read about the diet for Rambo? Half an apple, can of tuna. That's it, all day. Just so you could maintain the POW look.
Nah.
Dude, maybe we should commentate the match, dude. I think we're falling off a little bit here, guys. So,
score 7-6. Score 7-6. So at one point it was 5-5, and little by little they're just kind of beating each other up.
I actually think it was real smart of Korea over here to go to Sagat just one game, just to maybe kind of throw deep focus off a little bit. Along set, you can take little risks like that to kind of get yourself comfortable, get the opponent out of his zone. Maybe he felt like he was just reading him real well and just want a quick change of pace just to reset the momentum a little bit.
Look at that, nice patience there.
It was looking like a landslide early on though, right? Wasn't it like 4-1 or 4-2?
Yeah, it was 4-1 at some point, and then DJ brought it back, but yeah, this is like almost a checkmate situation.
And then this guy's what, the #1 online player currently? DJILK? Or #1 arcade 1-up?
I think so, you might be. Well, the #1 hyper fighting player, or the #1 and 2 are Choi Boy and Eggs and Bacon.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Dude, I haven't seen Adrian in a long time. He used to come around Super quite often. Then I don't know. Got a girlfriend, wouldn't come around anymore. Thought he was special. I see how it is, bro.
He's trying to be modern day Tomo. I get it.
Right? I get it, dude. Get a girlfriend.
Well, you get it. Yeah, you would.
That's the sad thing though. I took over after he got into racing and DJing and all that stuff. So it feels like kind of not legit, but fuck it. We'll take it. Alright, not my fault, bro. Your hormones are not in control. That's your own problem, not mine.
Backhand. Oh, why did he backhanded a stand roundhouse? Wow, DJ threw that one away.
Jeez.
But yeah, no, I mean, in addition to that, because like, there's player skill, right, and that's important. But I think Eggs and Bacon just put in like the most work for keeping this game, relevant and alive, and being inviting of people to jump in the community, and so it's more than just like he's a great player. Like he did a lot of stun.
One thing about Adrian, like, he's not as young as he looks. I know I give him shit for it just to joke around and stuff. I know he's a younger guy though, but he was always like trying to acquire information. He's like one of those guys, the rare guys that, like, you know, good players, they don't want to ask too much shit and they don't want to embarrass themselves or look stupid. You know, this guy was asking everything he wanted to know. There's like just gaining that knowledge, and that's pretty respectable. I like that guy.
Eggs a goat. Alright, 8-6 now. Deep looking to get 9.
Yeah, DJILK, I don't know if does he have any other characters in his repertoire?
No, I mean, it looks like we just saw the Gat Man, and that was it. I mean, I don't know what other character you'd want to play against Guile. Like, what other character is there to use? You're not going to want to pick Ken.
Yeah, Ken's not a good match. So, speaking of Ken, does OG Ken come on here a lot?
He used to. He used to play, and then there are just a bunch of people with many aliases, so it's hard to tell who's who. But yeah, no, he was on. Sure, you.
Any more matches coming after this? Wow, that did no damage.
Look at that, he's still alive. Low forward fireball. What's it gonna be? If he can clutch this out, that'll be a game changer. Just gotta keep chucking the fireballs. Yep, he's still got the corner and the low forward for the win.
I'm telling you, man, if I just showed this guy that range and got him comfortable, dude, you would eliminate so many of these situations, and instead of being at a disadvantage, he'd have an advantage and a knockdown. Those are game-changing.
That should have been a sweep right there, too, on the second half of the Guile sweep. Yeah, you can sweep, cancel the jab, fireball. They got to block it on wake up. But yeah, to answer your question, on the hyper fighting server, so every Thursday, I know today's not Thursday, they do these fight cards, FT10. Nice with punish there from deepfocus. And so it's only one set, and they call it Thirsty Thursdays or something like that. Which means you guys gotta, you gotta stay thirsty for next week if you want to watch more hyper fighting. That's just how it goes.
So is there any like true hatred for anyone on these servers?
Nah, man, everyone's chill.
So I don't get it. I really don't get it, dude. When we interview this guy, if he wins, I gotta, dude, come on, bro.
Oh, why was he hating on you after 10 minutes? I don't know.
Yeah, dude, like 2 minutes into the chairs.
I'm trying to make a name for myself. I don't know.
This guy back then, he was playing all scrubs. You guys aren't good. Like, what the fuck?
He said that? Nah.
Dude, he just said, oh, was Tomo really that good? Because you guys are playing all scrubs back then. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
what an asshole.
Just me and Tomo alone mop your shit up for free, bro. Like, I don't know what you're thinking.
Hilarious.
Nah, but legit, for an online match, like, I don't know, is that a diss to say that? I don't think so, but for an online match with the handicap of lag and stuff, these guys are both playing really well, and I think, yeah, Guile has an advantage online. I think it's safer. You don't have to rely on like a reaction. You're more counter hitting, so you have more time to react instead of that 1 frame, 2 frames. That's so important.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with net play is stuff will get scrambly, but like just the way that this match is, at some point Ryu has to bet on something big, whereas, I was mentioning earlier, Guile doesn't really need to do that. Guile doesn't need to make the big read unless he's at a huge life deficit. Then it's like, alright, small only chance. But that's what makes the match tough for Ryu is, at some point, Guile's gonna force him to come in right there. DJ taking advantage, misses safe jump though.
Dude, like right there, he should get a free cross-up. I don't get it. And then there was one round earlier on. Well, I'm not saying that's a turnaround in a match, but it's a huge momentum swing where, dude, Ryu hit him with like 2 combos, dizzied him. He's in the corner. He has no life, and then he gets in the corner and he gets himself dizzied and loses the round. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Like, I don't know if you're trying to style. I don't know if like you're just not mentally into it, but you can't be giving away rounds in games like that.
All right, let's see if we can get deepfocus on the mics. Deepfocus, if you want to join the Dr. Pepper Boys voice chat for your interview, congratulations, you did it. Defending the hyper fighting. Oh wow! All right, 91% of the channel points for Focus. You guys had no hope in DJ. I love Korea. See y'all.
Damn.
But yeah, Focus. It's your turn to have that Super Lore Boys episode, and Mike Watson will be conducting your interview. So if you got your mic set up, got your coffee, come on through. He was never on my level. Yo, that's messed up. You guys
No,
had
that's
a good
good, dude.
set.
Keep the fire, dude. Fuck that. Let him talk that shit. He won. He deserves to say whatever the fuck he wants, dude.
Damn. It's
That's how
like
it should
that?
be. That's how it should be, dude.
It's like that, bro?
You step up, you get slapped the fuck down. You better eat those words, dude. That's how it goes, man. That's how it should be. Be proud of that victory, bro. You earned it. Good stuff, man. I'm sure DJILK will be back. I saw some genius in your play, bro. Don't get down. I know you're a good player. I saw some genius in your play. I don't know the lag factor. I don't know, your mood today or whatever, but I saw you give away a couple rounds that you shouldn't have. It could have been a little bit closer. Not saying that Deep Focus didn't win the match, but you gave away a couple rounds, and it could have been, easily 10-8, 10-9 also. So I'm sure the rematch will be coming, and Deep Focus will be ready. But for now, get to talk that shit, dude.
Yeah, you get to talk shit until there's definitely gonna be a run back. I mean, it's gonna happen, right? At some point, one point or another, and looking forward to that one. And now they have matches that they can analyze. They can see like DJ will probably notice. Damn, I did let a couple crouching medium kick slide. Miss a few safe jumps. I think Focus has played overall more solid. Didn't take those unnecessary risks. Jumped into a few dragon punches, but it's like whatever. At some point, Guile will jump maybe once every 2 games.
Guile should jump straight up and down just to save block damage if he can't match a fireball. That's about it. I don't see any reason for Guile to ever jump forward.
There is if you can call out the fireball, like sometimes even on reaction, you just do that far jump roundhouse, or you empty jump where they can't DP you, and if they throw the fireball, then you can do your roundhouse on reaction. So kind of like that. Like,
here's the thing: when Guile jumps forward from too far, this is what I was trying to tell you though. Ryu could do a low strong when Guile's at about a 45-degree angle coming down up in the air. Guile could do a duck strong, so if he hits any button, that low strong will beat it. If they don't hit anything, he could just go into a low roundhouse jab fireball and rezone him. So that's why I think the jump forward is completely useless, and it just gets nullified in so many situations.
I mean, it's the oneer, right? He only gets jump roundhouse so that when the low strong is whiffing, and if Ryu goes for a sweep, jump roundhouse might tap him on the top of the head. But I mean, all this is right now like what I'm saying theoretical, because it's gonna be super situational at a very specific range. But like you said, generally Ryu should just go for that low strong, because DP would whiff and low strong will tag any other jump in. I don't know if we're gonna get
Focus. Focus, you coming on, bro? Let's do this.
Like, you playing some dodgeball.
Come celebrate with us, dude. Where's he live again? The UK?
Yeah, just like what, 4 or 5 a.m. out there, I think.
Oh, we could just run a set of 10, but we gotta go to sleep right away after. We're so tired now.
I'm tired. No, he's just starting his day. He woke up for this set. He didn't stay up for this set. He woke up for this. You can't be like, yo, I'm going to sleep.
If we ran out to get a baguette or some shit and some coffee right now.
Is that a British thing? I don't know.
No, he ain't got no Lee sandwich $20 baguette like Troy eats every day, though. Oh, and for the record, Davey, there's no such thing as gentleman's gas. Just remember that. If you ever come see me in person, the gas won't be very gentlemanlike. Just a warning. Loraldo talking that Ice Cube shit right now. See, that's how it should be, dude. You lose, you gotta take some heat. People still give you respect, but you still gotta take some heat, use it as motivation, come back stronger.
Yeah, it's crazy because tournament results are cool and all, but people really remember like the exhibitions. Like, you could lose the tournament the next day, but people remember, yo, that FT10 or that FT20. Yeah, you won that. People remember the guy who won. People remember the one who lost. And they're perfect example, Ronaldo, because I know the lore right there. I mean, I don't know who won that tournament, but I remember who won the exhibition.
Damn. So what do you guys know about Daigo infiltration, 1st to 10?
Oh, that was the one that Daigo won that one, huh?
Right. I don't think anybody remembers infiltration beat a medieval, but everybody remembers that the Mad Cat 10 fucking 1st to 10. That was a sick match.
Yeah.
I've never seen a robot get manhandled so bad.
Daigo was just channeled something else. That's why I like exhibitions more than tournaments, because there's more of a story to tell. I mean, tournaments are hype and they have their place too, but like, I can't tell you. So at one point we were running tournaments. We called it Corner Store Legends, and I think you might have tuned into one of them once upon a time. And so then we did a Corner Store Legends SmackDown. It was a bi-weekly online event, and let a lot of nations join. So it was like U.S., Canada, Mexico, Trinidad, Peru. I don't know, UK obviously, and it was fun.
You who? What?
UK.
Who's that? Who's over there that's good?
Well, see, I mean, I don't know. If only someone from the UK could hop on the mic and let us know who's actually good from there. But
Look, bro, I'll make it even sweeter. I know the euro's not as strong anymore against the US dollar. We'll give you a little bit of odds just to make it fair if you really, really need it. Just letting you know right now. Right?
yeah, the real money
That's
match, I mean.
my American gentleman welcome to the pound.
All right, let me throw a prediction in the chat, or not a prediction, rather a poll. I'm gonna do a poll. Who do you guys think would win? Hold on. I'm gonna give you guys like 2 minutes. Put the poll in the chat. I'm curious to see who would win in a set. What's your opinion on hyper fighting Vega, Gibson?
Oh, garbage, dude. I'm telling you, once they gave him a Nurse Betty outfit, you know they just cut his nuts off, dude.
Well, I said he doesn't have any legs. He legit doesn't even have like the standing medium, roundhouse. They're all complete trash.
Dude, if they just gave me Duck Fierce, I'll still win with them. He doesn't even, dude, he has
Yeah, he
nothing.
doesn't have an anti-air, yeah.
Absolutely nothing. It's so gross. Thanks, Goddard. Jerk.
I mean, he deserved a bit of a nerf for sure, because like CE was kind of stupid, and I get that, and I acknowledge that, but yeah, he kind of got overly nerfed. And then even the new challengers, he wasn't like all that. I think they got him right in Super Turbo. He's like perfectly balanced there.
Dude, if you, my God, man. So I know I talk shit about Thomas Sasaki, but that's only because NorCal SoCal rivalry, you know. But he was doing some really, really nice stuff back in the day. Like, just if he hits you with one standing short, you're getting dizzied and the round's over. Like, it was cool, dude. That guy was really good with Bison, and he knew all the intricacies. Like, certain characters jump back fierce can hit the flame, certain ones can't, stuff like that. Like we didn't even go that far in studying, you know. We just played. Like, you know, you jump at us, we uppercut. You don't jump, we throw fireballs, and it was kind of like that. Like, he was really into the game and really studied it. And I think he had a couple years on us. And I don't remember what his profession was, but I know he was going to a good college and going into a good career. Troy could probably give you a lot more info on that because they were lovers back in the day.
Wait, they were what?
No, nothing. I'm just talking shit. They were, you know, they're from the same area, so. Oh, get on here, deep focus.
He said he's too toasted and he doesn't
Toasted.
want
Toasted.
Yeah, he said he can't speak. He said, "Nah, dude, I just got super toasted straight after the set. I probably can't speak coherently at the moment." Yo, what's up, Norman?
Here, what's that? A new stipulation for our money match, deep focus. I don't drink at all. You ask anyone that knows me at all, I don't drink at all. If I beat you first set, I'll let you run it back second set, and we'll take shots after each loss.
Well, you're still gonna be sober, you mean, right? Cause I mean, I don't know what you're getting at.
I mean, if I lose a game, I'll take a shot every game I lose.
Oh, okay.
It'll give them, you know, a gentleman's chance, right? It's a gentleman's run back.
That's funny.
Nah, but you played on point, bro. You played on point. You got your fundamentals down. You're just gonna not be sticking out that leg as often versus me, though. But overall, yeah, dude. You after whiff uppercuts and stuff like that, you were actually hitting flash kicks, or you guys call it somersault kicks. But you guys are hitting flash kicks from max range to get the knockdown. That's pretty cool. You're doing short into flash kick. That's pretty cool. So yeah, overall gameplay, I give you a solid like 8 out of 10 for sure.
Damn, that's like you should be honored. Deepfocus.
good.
That's
He had
crazy.
both players had really good fundamentals, which is something you don't see in the newer generation. And I'm not saying these guys are young kids or anything, but I'm just saying in the newer gameplay era, you see a complete lack of fundamentals. So just seeing both these guys utilize the basic skills of both characters is refreshing in a sense.
Good stuff. I mean, I wonder what we'll see next week. If they're doing it again on Thursday, should be hype. And I should also mention that Mike and I we talked for a bit, and we had a podcast, right? I had Super Lore Boys, and I was interviewing everyone. Shit was hype. But yeah, Mike's gonna be one of our guests, and we'll hopefully get it out soon. Obviously before Reloaded, because I want to be able to start doing my job here and promote the games that I care about and the events that I care about, and try to get as many people out there as possible. But yeah, it'll be dope to chat with you and learn about the history of our scene.
Yeah, it'd be nice to come on, dude. Thanks for having me. And like I said, sorry we didn't talk too much about the game, but just try to give a little bit of insight, try to offer a little bit of advice. If you guys rewatch the two players, if you rewatch the stream, we did talk a little bit of shit when you guys fucked up, so maybe you could pick up on that. And like I said, you guys played real well. There's always room for improvement for everyone, not just you, but for me and every other player. And it's just something we can work on. We all get better. We all raise the overall level of play. And got to put Choi at the bottom of the barrel, I'll start mopping this guy up.
He's still the top tier player, and he does it with like half the cast. The only character he can't do it with is like Honda and I think Blanca. But Blanca's obviously number one, right? I mean, he's easily the best character in the game. So
I'm just surprised he plays Rue, just for the racial factor.
He plays Rue, Ken. He plays Bip. He plays Guile.
So before I get off the mic, I gotta get going soon. Before I get off the mic, I'll give you guys a quick choice story. So we're in Japan. The first time we went to Japan together after qualifying for Team USA. So it's a pretty big culture shock. I never been over there. I think he went over there a couple times prior. The lifestyle's super fast. You walk on the street, it's like nobody ever like bumps shoulders, nothing. We're all traveling super fast. Just walking like, dude, just perfect lines, like ants, it's crazy. So when you go to Japan, for those of you who don't know, there's no toilet paper in the restroom, there's no napkins at the restaurants at that time. So while you're walking on the street, what you do is they have people handing out, not flyers, but they hand you these packets of tissue paper and they have advertisements on them or whatnot. So this guy's handing these packages to everyone. And then the funniest shit, dude. So everyone's walking down. I swear there's like 50 people in front of us that are getting these packages. This guy could smell that Choi's Korean. As soon as Choi got there, the guy literally turned his back to him and started handing it out the other way. Fucking the racism was so strong. It was too funny.
Man, it's completely different out there now. I mean, I thought the story when you started it, I thought it was gonna end with 3 seashells because you were like there was no toilet paper, and I don't know why my mind just went completely in a movie. But
you don't need seashells. You gotta be a man. Use your hand, dude. That's the saying.
But no, I mean it's completely different now out there, and because I remember I used to read up about it like online, and yeah, I was just like, yeah, it's really hard to go as a foreigner, and it's way different now. I mean, even from the time that I went like 2012 to when I went, the last time I went was 2019. It was completely different with how like inviting everyone was. So it's definitely seen a lot of change in the last couple of years. I'm sorry that Choi had to experience that, but yeah.
I just found it so hilarious. As soon as the guy, because right, I mean, let's be honest, right? Like, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm Asian myself, but if an Asian sees another Asian, usually, we're cool, right? Like that's how it goes, dude. Instantly, like, nope, kimchi, nope, no tissue for you, buddy. Fucking, that was it, dude. He got shunned so hard.
Yeah, because you were born in Japan, right?
Yeah, I was Okinawa on the military base.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they filmed Karate Kid 2, bro.
Yep,
that's all me.
That's a classic. Love that movie. Crazy.
But yeah, dude, like, just it's cool though. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird for me to say it, but you guys are most of you are born into like the internet age and stuff like that. For me, it's like you see all this stuff, dude. We're talking to people in the UK. You know, we got deepfocus talking to Heather and in the Middle East. Like, to me, this stuff is still, I don't take it for granted. I think it's so cool that we could talk, and then now you guys are playing online against each other halfway across the world. Like, I don't think you guys realize how good you have it. You guys have it so great, and it's so cool just to see the community thriving. And I mean, you guys are getting along, so that's even better. That's really cool, you know. So I'm happy for you guys. I'm glad you guys have this. I'm glad the community is still strong. You know, thanks for inviting me. Feel really welcome here. Hopefully I can jump on and mess around with you guys a little bit, but got a little bit of stuff to do, but we'll get it figured out before the tournament. I'll try to get in some matches a couple months and practice, get a little bit of legit practice in against everyone and just have some fun. But once again, thank you all for having me. Thank Rizwan for keeping the community alive, doing what you do. Thank you to all the players. Thanks deepfocus and DJILK for putting on a good show. Thanks to my brother Troy. Why you still around? What's up? Everybody in the chat. It's good to see you all. And yeah, get in this hyper fighting chat, man. I'm here like 4 or 5 days a week if you guys want to chat or have any questions. And once again, thanks everybody for watching. Support our boy Rizwan here. Throw him your Amazon Prime subs or whatever it is, and just keep the community alive. Keep things moving forward. And we'll see you again real soon, everyone.
Yeah, appreciate you coming through. We'll catch up soon, man.
Cool. Take care.
All right.
Bye.
All right, let's go ahead and I don't know who we're gonna raid. I am gonna stream again later because I had some matches prepared, but I definitely gotta take a little bit of a rest. Like, the sun's gonna set in like an hour, and my forehead's just like I got a little bit of a headache. But no, it was a fun stream. You know, again, big ups to Mike Watson for coming through, and yeah, I mean, just to add one more point to what he was saying. You know, about like how we have it good. Like, the last couple times I spoke with him, he mentioned that like our scene, or like just hyper fighting in general and Street Fighter, like when he was growing up, was a very inclusive scene. Like, no matter where you were from, your socioeconomic status or your background, whatever, you know, everyone was down to just chill and play games. So he's like, yeah, I'm happy that that's still, you know, happening right now. So thought I'd just throw that in there as well. And yeah, again everyone who came through to chill out with us. There's some retro events happening right now at Brooklyn Video Games, or streamed by Art. If you want to watch some more retro stuff, you can head there. And later on, like I said, I'll probably come back. I don't know what time yet, but yeah, appreciate you all. And yeah, I'll catch y'all later.